welcome from Bahia, Salvador in Brazil. We just arrived here. We're going to be here for 2 nights. One night is here in the city of Bahia, and then the other night we're going to go over to Praia, Forte. Yeah, so I wanted to give you guys a tour and kind of bring you along our Brazilian adventures. So let me go ahead and start with the room tour. So here's the bathroom, pretty nice and modern. And then here is the room. And some really nice shades of blue here. Service seems to be pretty nice as well. And the best part about this is this beautiful view. We have a sea view balcony. And let me see if I can get this open. So it comes with like a chair and then 2 seats, and then this is the view right here. So we're gonna walk over there later and explore that part, and then there's a restaurant right here that was recommended to us by our Uber driver. But the water looks pretty nice and clear, and yeah, this is actually very awesome. And there's a lighthouse over there that we could probably explore a little bit later on. So yeah, this is a proper vacation, and this is actually our celebration for our wedding anniversary. And so yeah, so now we're just gonna go ahead and head out to the restaurant and then start exploring the historic center of Bahia.
Maybe we can try that restaurant right next to you.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. We're gonna go to that restaurant that I showed them down there earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a walking distance.
Yep. Let's go. What do you have there?
We have free beverages. It's
So
also
guava
included for
juice,
the
flavored
gas.
water. That's cool. Yeah, free drinks. Okay.
Apple coffee.
This is what the rest of the place looks like. We're gonna have breakfast there. There's a restaurant.
So if you guys come with your electric vehicle, this hotel we're staying, they have this spot for you to charge your car if you want.
Cool. Yeah, there's the hotel.
Beachfront property
There's
too.
beachfront property. Let's go check out the. We're gonna walk to the restaurant from here. Yeah, so far I think Bahia is a pretty cool place to come for a vacation.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Many Europeans come here because it's closer to Europe. So yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll check out this restaurant, Baja Vento. It was recommended by our Uber driver. It looks like there are some rentals for scooters and bikes over there. So yeah, let's go see how the food is. Hopefully it's good.
Hopefully.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna order. So this place is known for seafood. It's recommended. We love seafood. It looks like this, I got the English menu. This crab shell with dende, which is palm oil. One of the most requested in the house. And then the other one that is pretty popular, I think, is called the this one, the moqueca stew, which essentially looks like that. What are your thoughts? Like, what looks good to you?
Yeah, let's give it a try, the moqueca.
Yeah.
Since we're already here.
Yeah.
Might
This
as
is
well.
what the restaurant looks like. It's really pretty. And then there's also like ocean view, which is like right there. You can watch like some of the people trying to do a little bit of surfing, even though the surf doesn't look too good today. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and order. Alright, we got a fresh mango juice and pineapple with mint. And what is this?
Crab, technically on a shell, but it's only crab meat. And usually here they eat with this cassava flour. And this is a fish stew, like a gumbo, some sort of gumbo. Enjoy. Very good.
Yeah.
Tastes good. A little salty. Want to try?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's interesting.
Put some
It's good. Yeah. It's like a stew kind of.
Fish stew, like fish gumbo.
Yeah, like a fish gumbo kind of style. All right, let's try this. So it's really good. So this is made out of what? Cassava. So I think you essentially put some cassava on it, right? And then you get a little bit. It's actually all pure crab meat, from what I can see.
Yeah, pure crab meat.
Yeah, let's try it. That's delicious. Usually they would have it on a clamshell, like a half clamshell. But this time around, though, we're actually getting a bigger portion. Yeah, in this container. It's really good. If you guys like, yeah, if you guys like crab meat, how do you say the dish?
Crab, casquinha de siri in Portuguese. In English, crab in a shell.
Casquinha
The Siri.
de Siri.
Like Siri, the iPhone, yeah, thing.
Is it really?
Actually, from what I learned, Siri was based on that. Like, I forgot his name, the guy from Apple. He came here, he had this casquinha de Siri and said, you know what, I'm gonna name my Apple thing Siri. So that's how it started.
Hey, for real.
I'm just kidding, of course.
Good jokester. All right, main course has arrived. What did you get?
I got the beef jerky. It's like a beef with the cheese on top, goat cheese on top, beans, rice, and potato puree. And this is the famous moqueca baiana, which is like a fish stew with shrimp, squid, octopus, and fish.
Yummy.
With cassava flour. And this is called, it's like a, it's made of fish. It's made of fish
okay.
and cassava, like a blend.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Awesome.
Enjoy.
Bon appetit. All right, we are so stuffed from that meal.
Yeah, we
Did you like
decided
it?
just to take it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was an amazing meal.
It's really good. So now we're just walking along this street. I don't even know what it's called,
Yeah,
but
this is the main avenue by the coast at the Barra.
The sun is setting right behind us. Today we won't be able to go to the historic center, so we're gonna, because the sun sets at 5:21 p.m., which is pretty early because it's kind of their winter time. But we're just gonna be walking around this beautiful coastline, and we're gonna go up there. I think that'll be a nice place to view the sunset. It's a pretty modern looking building. We just checked out, what was the name of that place behind you?
Praia the Redeemer from Salvador.
Yeah, but what's the Portuguese word for it?
The new Christ wall.
It was like Moro something. I don't know. I don't speak Portuguese, guys, so
like
I will end up butchering whatever Portuguese names there are. So he's Brazilian, so he would know Portuguese, but you don't remember the name.
This is called Christ of the Redeemer from Salvador.
No, but that's in English. I'm asking for the Portuguese name.
Portuguese.
Okay, never mind. All right, so that's the hotel that we're staying at. And there's a bunch of different kinds of restaurants nearby. There's like an acai place, 2 acai places actually. Now that the sun is setting, it actually is the time to walk along the waterfront since it's nice and cool.
It's not hot.
Yeah, it's not hot. And the water is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very nice. What you got there?
Yeah, we decided to stop and have some coconut water because it's really warm and still, and we have some fresh coconuts from this lady.
And how much was it?
It was $1. 6 real.
Okay, awesome. Looking forward to it.
Oops. Second. She's gonna cut through. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is the technique, the Brazilian technique.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, wow. Ooh, it's good.
Yeah.
Obrigado. Obrigado. Muito obrigado.
We got our coconut water. I'm so thirsty, guys. There's no water at the restaurant. Oh,
Enjoy.
that's so good. It's so refreshing. It's cold and it's sweet,
Yes.
right? Yeah, and it's only $1, which is sweet. This in Honolulu, oh no, Oahu North Shore was $8, guys. In Hawaii, $8 for this is $1 here in Brazil.
Yeah, that's impressive. Inflation. COVID times too.
Oh, beautiful sunset. Gorgeous. Oh wow, the color keeps changing.
Yeah.
Like beautiful, like purple, pink.
All sorts of colors.
Gorgeous. Alright guys, we made it here to the lighthouse, which actually is much more impressive up close than I thought it would be. Isn't that cute?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's called Farol da Barra in Portuguese.
Farol de Barra, okay. And then the sunset. Sorry, my battery died, but look at the sunset, it's so beautiful. There's a restaurant down there, right next to this beautiful fort. It's gorgeous. We just got back to the hotel and they gave us this platter of fruit, which is really nice of them.
Now hydrate. It's really hot outside.
Yes, it was a nice walk, but it is pretty hot and warm. We're gonna head to the pool in a bit. 6 p.m. The pool closes at 8 p.m. So we're gonna go there and just kind of cool down.
Really?
Oh, look what we have here.
Yeah, this was really sweet. They gave us 2 coconut water, complimentary coconut water, even with the...
It's cool, it's branded
hotel,
with
yeah.
the hotel name, I can't talk.
Yeah, and
Fruit platter.
even with a card. So here it says, Dear Elaine, welcome to Monte Pascoal Hotel. We provided you this little gift with so much joy that we have you here. We think that this might be a special time for you, that you guys are celebrating your anniversary, and we are
that's sweet.
always available for you, whatever you want. With love from the team here.
Oh,
this
that's
was
so
really
sweet. Yeah. We
Monte
told them, or I guess I mentioned it in my booking, that it's our anniversary celebration. So they gave us these complimentary coconut drinks and fruit, which is actually really nice.
Oh, thank you, Monte Pascoal.
Yeah, obrigada.
Obrigado.
I thought the pool was on top, like rooftop. It's actually on the first floor near the restaurant. So let me show you. So there you go. There's a pool down there near the restaurant area. For some reason I thought it was like up top, but it's cool. Glad they have a pool. We might go to the beach maybe tomorrow if we have time. But for now, we're gonna call it a night. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So we are at the breakfast place right now. This is the breakfast buffet. Quite a big spread of different things. There's also a bread area here too. Good morning, guys. We are here at the breakfast buffet, and it's actually quite a really large spread, and this is included with the room rate, so it's nothing extra, which is awesome. So this is what I got. Got a fruit bowl, fruit plate, and some scrambled eggs and some linguica sausage and banana. But there's actually quite a really large variety of items, like this whole area, this whole wall. How are you liking the food?
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Yeah, enjoy it. It's a lot of Brazilian food, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. And then we have the view of the ocean right over there, which is actually really nice. So once we're done, we're gonna head over to the historic center to explore, walk around before we head out to our next destination. All right, guys, we made it here to the historic center called Pellegrino.
Pellegrino.
Yeah, and what is this behind us?
This is the former, how can I say, government? I don't know.
Okay. Well,
we're gonna check.
He's gonna be my tour guide because he's been here before, I believe. So I think this is the marina area. This is where all the boats are at. There's like a little fort thing.
Yeah, fort, and right in front we have the Mercado Modelo, which is like a
market.
Yeah, like a local market for art
And
scrap.
this thing is like a elevator, like a really old elevator, I think. Okay, cool.
And this is a former palace, governor's palace.
Right on. Historic Center of Salvador.
We're here, we're gonna explore around this area here. The main courts.
It looks pretty big actually.
Yeah, I told you. There's a lot of historical sites to visit.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious to know where the colorful buildings are at.
Yeah, we're gonna go check it.
Okay.
Obrigado.
Here's another angle of the elevator here. And the Mercado Modelo.
Yes.
And then it looks like some of these older buildings are getting kind of renovated, it looks like.
Yeah, this is the downtown area, the true downtown. This is the historic old downtown. And this is a marina that they used to have a lot of commercial activities, and this is an old, pretty old market, and where you can still find things to buy, but then before it was like the groceries, they would buy everything, like was one of the main commercial activities. Nowadays more for arts and crafts.
I see. Nice.
The first bishop of Brazil, 1556. And that other statue is based on a slave that was pretty famous because he fought against the slavery back in those days. Downtown Pellegrino, for you guys to know, it was the place where they used to take the slaves and punish in front of the other people, just to give them some sort of advice for the slaves not to try to be rebel against their masters or owners. That's the Pellegrino Square.
Of colorful buildings here, which I think is very signature of the Pellegrino area, right?
It's from the between 16 and 1700s, and this was like the main area of the town. Nowadays you can go and explore lots of museums, churches, and coffee shops and restaurants. Sometimes you can find also hostels and accommodations.
Okay.
You can see here, you want to go check the Pellegrino.
Yeah, we do hear the music. Where is it coming from?
From inside this, this is one of the groups here that play the drums.
Oh, okay.
And a little bit of capoeira. There is a capoeira center here for everyone that would like to train. This is the Mestre Bamba. It's a very famous capoeira master here, this green building. So, how are you enjoying so far?
Good. It's very hot though, like hot and no wind. But
maybe choose earlier or later.
sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, if you guys are able to come earlier or later, it's fine. But you know, it's cool, like walking around and seeing the different colorful buildings.
FYI guys, it's very safe here. We have been feeling that our police officers all over the place. We're just being told not to go to the small alley. Pillory Square, as you can see guys, was also a scene of Michael Jackson's movie clip, all about they don't really care of us. I forgot the name of the song, but basically it was that.
So we're walking uphill now. It's quite hilly, almost kind of like San Francisco in a way. So just make sure you guys wear comfortable walking shoes. And the stones are quite, or the roads are quite cobbly. There's like this little park area in here. It's a cool shade, which is very, very welcome in this heat. It's probably like upper 80s right now, like 86, 87, something like that. So yeah.
Some juice.
I think someone's hot. You should get a refreshment, honey.
It's really hot right now.
We're back here at the hotel. We're about to check out. We're going to be heading to our next destination here called Praia do Forte, and it's about an hour and a half drive away. So thanks for coming along our adventures here in Salvador, Bahia. Checking out the beautiful coastal area right behind me. And I do recommend this hotel, so I'll go ahead and put the link below in the description if you're interested in booking here. This is the pool area downstairs. Kind of overlooks the ocean, the beach, and it's right outside of where the restaurant is actually. There's some more seating area outside. I would definitely recommend this hotel, guys. So if you guys are interested, I'll link it in the description below.
Final de semana é cheio ou é
vazio também? Vazio. É mais o pessoal jogando bola mesmo. E se você reparar, ali tem alguns barcos de pesca.
Alright guys, we just arrived to our location, and this is the hotel that we're staying. It's called Casa do Forte. I'll give you guys a bit of a quick tour. Looks like a pretty cute place. What do you think of the location?
I like it. It's pretty central.
Yeah, and a lot of wood elements too, it seems like. So we're gonna go ahead and go and check out the rooms. Alright guys, this is the room. The bed looks pretty spacious. Bathrooms in there. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Pretty clean, I would say. Comes with a little bit of a fridge. And then this is the balcony area, which has a view of the pool, which is pretty nice. So I think that area is where their on-site restaurant is, but it's really cute with the coconut trees. Seems like a pretty tropical area. The balcony has like a chair and what do you call it? I think the hammocks are probably downstairs, I think. Something like that. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time in this accommodation. I think.
Oh, I meant in the area.
In the area, I've been here before, but I always stayed in resorts. I'm a resorts guy. I'm not a hostel guy.
This is not a hostel.
Oh, come on, somebody.
All right, guys, we changed into our swimming outfits. We're gonna go head to the beach right now, and we'll show you what Praia do Forte looks like. But just to give you an idea, it's a pretty touristy area. Like everything we've seen so far, it's just a bunch of like tourist shops, and looks like it's pretty much catered to the tourist crowd from what we see so far. Looks like there are definitely quite a bit of options to eat here. A lot of clothing places. This one is called Mahalo. There are a lot of coffee shops from what I noticed as well. Fernando is craving how do you say it? Acarajé. It's like a local
dish.
Yeah.
A snack. Almost like a snack with forgot the name of the bean.
I think he said it's made out of peas or something like that. There's an acai place here. The beach is right over there on the right side, so. We found the Acarajé place. There's a few options here, but this is the one that's open right now.
I can show you. There's a sample.
There's also some other food options here as well. Okay guys, we decided to get some refreshments because it's like 3:30 and we haven't actually eaten lunch yet. So we are here on a seaside restaurant, got some like coconut water. So after we have something to eat there, we're gonna go ahead and head to the beach and hopefully get some swimming in. The sun does set early around this time. It's around end of April and sunset is around 5:20 p.m. So we have about 2 hours or so. But hopefully we get some good sunsets from here, just like how we saw yesterday. And once Fernando's Acarajé comes, we'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so it arrived, and this is the Acarajé. This is what it looks like. There's a lot of shrimp in there. And this bread area is made out of peas apparently, according to Fernando. So, yeah.
See if it's an original one. Yeah, legit.
Cheers. This is the dish that we ordered, which I cannot remember the name.
Pititinga.
Oh yeah, pititinga is this dried fish.
Dried fish.
With cassava powder, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, cassava powder. Cassava flour.
Oh, cassava flour. And then we ordered like a local beer, I think.
Local beer, pretty refreshing.
Yeah.
It's called original, because it's original.
Let's see.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's pretty refreshing.
Yeah.
Let me try the fish and see what it's about. This is spice.
Yeah, very, very.
Oh, very?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Very crispy. We're here at the beach area. Fernando just went for a dip. The water looks a little murky. That's why I decided not to get in there now.
Warm. Let's give it a try.
Water is warm?
Yeah, the water is warm. Let's give it a try. The bottom is rocky, but it's okay. It's safe. It's not sharp. Let's come. Yeah. Give it a try. No?
Okay, we came here to get some gelato, guys. Some refreshments. I ended up getting the pistachio one, which I think is that one. And then the second flavor I got is this mangaba. It's a local fruit, which tastes pretty good. I'm not exactly sure what it is in English, but I'll find out. Good morning, guys. It is the next day here in Praia Forte. It's also the day that we're leaving to go back to the airport to fly back to Sao Paulo. But we are here having breakfast. Breakfast is actually included with the stay. You know, a pretty good spread, I would say. So let me show you what we got. So we got this omelet here and a bunch of Brazilian items like pão de queijo. This is like a tapioca.
It's made of tapioca. This is a goat cheese fried
Fried goat cheese.
and sweet potato, banana, and pão de queijo.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we have. They do have other stuff there too, like breads and all kinds of spreads. But look at the view we have here. It's really nice. It's a nice day. We got lucky with the weather because apparently they said this is rainy season here in this area, but we've gotten nothing but sunshine. So this is the pool that we actually went swimming in yesterday evening. So it's nice to actually keep it nice and clean. So it's a pretty chill accommodation hotel. So, but overall it's been pretty relaxing, right? Yeah. It's actually really close to the beachfront. I think 1,000 feet or so.
Yeah.
I think one of the things we didn't expect about this location is it's very touristy. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like shops and stuff like that, which, you know, I guess some people like that kind of vibe. But me and Fernando more about the natural nature and just but yeah, anyways, that is what it is. But so far we like it. It's a pretty good vibe. It's good to experience, you know, for like a short stay. All right, guys, we just got back to the airport at San Salvador Airport.
Salvador only.
Oh, not
Yeah.
San Salvador is El Salvador. Salvador Airport, International Airport, and we wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like. And it looks pretty cool, actually. And they do have a lot of options for restaurants and shops and that sort of thing. So I think we are going to try to look for a lounge because we still have about 2 hours to kill, right?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Okay, let's try to look for it then. Also wanted to mention that we only had a short amount of time here in, what is this place called? Praia do Forte.
Praia do Forte.
Well, also Salvador in general, so we didn't get to explore too much. It's only 2 days, and we had to split 1 day in Salvador and 1 day in Praia do Forte. Yeah, so but it's more of a relaxing trip. So just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like here. So yeah, let's go check out the lounge. So it's VIP lounge.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, there's also a pharmacy here. I would say this airport is pretty well
Spacious.
equipped with a lot of amenities. Like there is like a landside lounge, and it had like a shower room. Usually most lounges are like airside. So here we are. This is a bigger lounge for sure. Are you ready to get some refreshments?
Yes, I need. It's pretty hot inside here. There's no AC.
Yeah, the AC seems broken actually.
For some reason.
But
Oh, they
it's cute.
installed like others.
A bunch of TVs actually. And then there's like the food. Alright, so we ended up leaving the lounge because the AC was not working and it was so hot in there. It was like a sauna, like we just couldn't stand it. So anyways, the outside of the airport is actually very cool. The air conditioner works very well. So we came to get some pastries and snacks, and we're going to show you guys what it looks like. So we got it from this place here called Delta Espresso. The first thing we got is this pão de queijo. It's still quite hot and warm. Yeah, cheesy.
Cheesy and crunchy.
Cheesy and crunchy, it's good. I think for me, the best one I've had so far is the one at the gas station in Sao Paulo called Brawl. And then the second thing that we got is this thing called coxinha, which I think there's chicken in here. Fernando's laughing at me at the other side of this video. I mean, camera. So, I mean, it's really super shredded chicken. Almost like a paste. Like a chicken paste. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, the chicken is in there. And then the third thing we got, you guys might already be familiar with this. It's an egg tart, but here it's called pastel de nata. So let's go ahead and try this. The best one I've had is the one in Portugal, Lisbon. And they even have their own name for it called pastéis de Belém. This is good. Yeah. So that's what we got, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to close out the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining my adventures here in Brazil. It was a short 2-day trip here to Bahia, but we're very glad that we got to experience this area. And yeah, so like to support the video, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.